Is it? It's not really. It's like still. Hey, welcome to the Black
Hey,
and Tan
welcome.
Show.
Thank you.
I'm Black. There's Tan. Like
Hello.
always.
Yep.
DHD, AD. Welcome back. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, comment, all the fun stuff.
Before you hear the show, just do
Please,
it now.
please. So how you doing, man? How are you? How are things?
Things are good. Can't complain.
Things are good. Nice.
Just saw a movie. It was a screen unseen at AMC. How they do that? You don't know what movie you're gonna see till the last second.
Was it a frightening movie?
It wasn't a scary one. They call those Scream like unseen, Scream 7 unseen. This was just screen unseen. So it was just like, any movie. It just anything but horror, I guess. It was Nobody with Bob Odenkirk.
Nobody 2?
Hold on. Normal. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Is it the same kind of deal where he's a guy and beats ass? Liam Neeson's. He's a Liam Neeson.
He's like taking that route. It's different, but it's definitely like an action movie with Bob Odenkirk, which I fucking love. I'll watch that all day. So yeah, it was pretty dope.
It's a solid route.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like a rom-com for a dude.
Right. Exactly.
Like you can always give me an older gentleman actor.
Yeah.
And have him in a situation where he's got to fuck people up. I mean, 100%.
Dude, I'm going to watch it all day. And it looks like he's really been practicing this shit because, I mean, he had a heart attack on the set of Better Call Saul. This dude's not he's not.
Did he really?
Yeah, I think it was a heart attack. He had some kind of medical condition and somebody had to like bring him back to life on set or some shit. So, but he's going for it. I don't know when a stunt double came in or not, but like it looks legit. So it's fucking awesome. It's good to see.
Word. I like that.
Love me some Bob Odenkirk way back from Mr. Show.
I mean, 100.
Man, such a good show, Mr. Show.
You have that DVD?
I do. I think I lent it to somebody, and I'm still waiting for it back. This was decades ago, but luckily it's all on HBO Max, the whole season, or the whole series.
Word.
And they had some new shit on Netflix, because they had Mr. Show with Bob and David, and then they had With Bob and David, like kind of a reboot of it on Netflix.
Okay, word. I like that. Well, since you asked, I'm good too.
Yeah.
So, it's fine,
No, I'll tell you, you're good. Go ahead, you're good.
I'm good.
You better be good or I'll fuck you up.
No, my daughter, my middle, just got back from DC/New York.
Right.
Which was a little frightening. There's a lot of air stuff going on.
Yeah.
A lot of warring happening. So,
yeah.
First time flying.
Just flying in general. Flying at all is terrifying. Especially after Final Destination 1. It's just terrifying.
It took
other shit.
Every ounce of me not to bring up that fucking movie. Like to her on the way, because there were like little things, and I'm like, let's just keep fucking going, bro.
The last thing you want to bring up to somebody about to board a plane is like, all right, fucking, I'm walking. Like, I'm not. It's fuck.
With their classmates going on an adventure, that is Final Destination.
Wow, that's a good. Holy shit, man. She didn't have any visions or anything, right?
No. I mean, she's home now, so fuck them.
Okay. The plane didn't blow up, right?
Jeez.
Like with her off of it?
I like that we can joke about it right now.
She's safe, right?
I was very dad about it, where it's just like, okay, let's just keep it moving. Let's not talk about it. Let's just do this.
I mean, I'm actually going to take a flight in September to go to a ska show in Virginia Beach. And
are you going back in time?
Yeah. I hope so. I fucking hope so. That's the idea. Back to the good old days. Make ska great again.
Right?
Dude, I don't want to fly. If I could drive, I would, but it just makes no sense.
Where's it at?
But what's that? Virginia, Hampton Beach or some shit in Virginia?
Ooh.
I mean,
ooh.
Yeah, driving makes no sense. But I mean, flying.
How long is the drive?
Terrifying. Oh, the drive is like a fucking year. It makes no sense. Gas-wise, time. I'd have to leave now. Like, I'd have to leave right now.
Yeah, word.
But I don't like flying. I'm not sure if anyone does. Maybe some people do, but
there are some people who don't mind it for sure.
Yeah. I don't know but what about like it? I don't know. There's just because air disasters, that show kind of fucked me up along with
everything
else.
Well, luckily they just decided to pay the TSA workers again, so
that's good.
At least there are people who like care, and people there.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Did they get their overtime yet?
When are you going? In September?
Yeah.
I mean, you might not have to go. We'll see the way the world's going. You might not be able to go.
You don't want to know what day I'm flying actually in September. But here's the thing.
Hold on real quick. If you give me 30 seconds.
Oh boy. All right. Start the clock. Can you put a clock up? Is 3,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000.
Okay,
You're not even going to need the whole 30.
I'm already back, bro. Okay.
Right, you got time in the bank.
I'm going to show you what my daughter got me from New York, and you tell me if it's on the same page.
Okay. I got to zoom in. What the hell is that?
Can you see it? There's a lot of glare.
Yeah, there's a lot of glare.
It's a magnet.
Is that Twin Towers?
It is.
Shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, R.I.P.
Is that when the fuck you're going?
Yes. I'm actually flying on the day, but
I mean, let's make it a good thing.
Here's how I feel about it. Here's how I feel about it. If I don't fly on that day, if we choose not to fly on that day, the terrorists win. I mean, and I also feel like, what other day are they going to be like the most aware of shit going down? Also, it's probably the safest day to fly.
There you go.
Probably the most unsafe day is the 12th, when everyone's all exhausted from checking everything the day before. Won't be flying that day.
Yeah. So, no, everybody's letting everything pass that day.
Yeah.
Shit, we probably shouldn't say that.
Right.
I mean, we don't have insider information. We just have normal fucking human people intuition.
Yeah. We have fairly predictable human behavior.
And the fact that it's not bananas right now is kind of wild. But anyway, so I guess we're on the same tangent. How about we pick up with a few quick things?
Let's do it. Ding, 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 ding. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting, ting.
First ting. I think just a couple days ago, depending on when you watch this, the world enjoyed CinemaCon. That is just a convention where they say a bunch of stuff and say what's coming out, and we're supposed to be excited. I'm going to tell you a few things that they spoke about, a few things that I wish they'd spoke about that I don't know about, and I'm going to see what you think about it.
Okay.
So as far as the movies, there was live action Moana. They talked about Dune 3.
I've seen the trailers for both of those.
Okay, nice. What do you think? You like them?
Moana, The Rock. Okay, yeah, The Rock looks interesting.
Okay, word, with like a big wig or something.
Yeah, it just looks crazy. But I mean, it'll probably be dope. I mean, it's they don't really fuck around with their movies.
I don't really care about it. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Doomsday.
Hold on, real quick on Spider-Man. Apparently, I mean, most of the time with most movies, I don't even want to see. Like, if I already know I'm going to see it, I don't even want to watch the trailers. I used to. Now it's almost like a mini spoiler. But with like MCU shit, Spider-Man shit.
Yeah, you got to get MCU trailers. They know. Yeah. It's like they have a whole division for it.
Yeah, they have a whole division. They know what they're doing. They're going out of their way not to spoil. They're like editing shit out of the trailer. So I feel safe watching that. And it's just so dope. Like, I watched the Wolverine Deadpool trailer about as long as the movie's length. I watched it over and over again. And I did similar with the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, but they showed some more footage or something. I don't know if you heard that at Cinema.
Well, they also showed Spider-Man Beyond the Universe. So the third, finally.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah. So that's going to be dope.
Dude, hell yeah.
But yeah, I would say that's about as the extent that I'm into it. I mean, I want to see the things that I care about.
Yeah.
Dune 3, I appreciate it for happening. I'll probably get down to watching it when I feel like watching something epic, but I'm cool.
I like Dune. I didn't think I was into Dune. I didn't know shit about Dune. And then I saw the first one. I'm like, this is very good. Like, just a well done movie. And the story's crazy. It really helps to like watch somebody break down the world of Dune on a breakdown channel. This dude, out to Alt Shift X. This dude, I don't know if you ever watched his shit. He breaks down like Game of Thrones, Dune,
Word.
all that type of shit. He's so good. And really, like, he says all this shit like from the books, from the other movies or whatever, and it actually makes sense after he tells you like a lot of shit. You're like, oh, okay. But
Word.
I saw the second one in IMAX, 70 millimeters.
Of
So,
course you
and
did.
that was sick. So I'm pretty pumped for the third one. And
Okay, nice. Odyssey. That's another one coming out. Yeah.
Done deal. That's another one. It's like
that and any kind of Spider-Man Doomsday. Those movies are the only movies I care about.
Dude, Christopher Nolan, Odyssey, just polish the Academy Awards now and hand them over.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the guy's the fucking wizard. That's it.
Next quick thing. We're going to make them quick.
Quick thing. Ting, ting.
So there's been rumblings about who I always let you know is your boy.
Yes.
RFK Jr.
I wasn't aware he was my boy until you told me, by the way, so that's good to know.
He's quirky. I think that's a nice way to put it. But recently,
it's a good euphemism.
Recently, he went on record.
Now, who is this?
This is Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He went on record talking about RFK Jr.
RFK. I don't even say the junior. RFK. Yep.
So apparently he's a fan of roadkill, and he had a book. He has a book coming out, and one of the things in that book, he was on the side of a road,
as he does,
cutting out a raccoon penis,
as one does. Yeah.
As he's doing it, he's thinking with his kids waiting patiently in the car,
or at least waiting. Yeah.
He's thinking about the relationships of his life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's the time to do it when you're turning a raccoon into a eunuch.
There's two other big things because he's admitted to other things. One thing was he in like Massachusetts, where the Kennedys are the Kennedys. He used a chainsaw to cut off a whale's head and did something with that.
Yeah.
And then he admitted in 2014 that some lady or his wife, I think it was some lady, hit a bear and killed it. Like, I think a cub, and killed it. And he like propped it up and made a scene out of it and lied to people saying like what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a dead bear. So
I didn't know it was a cub. That makes it somehow.
This is the guy in charge of the health of America.
Right. See, now my problem, I mean, I have like that's a problem, but I think a bigger problem is that this dude doesn't even know to like keep that to himself. Like,
right.
That's the craziest part to me. That way crazier than any of the actions is to like willingly admit this shit while you're, head of the Health and Human Services and
not even in a, I can respect a roadkill cafe, like a hillbilly kind of like, this is how we make it through. There's some possum on the fucking road, man. It's just sitting there. We're going to cut it up. We're going to throw out the bones and we're going to make some fucking chopped stew or fucking whatever. This guy is a necrophiliac.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for earlier.
Yeah, yeah. But
he likes to play with dead things.
There's something that I think he might be the first of what he is and might, need a new term for it. Because, I mean, why not take the whole raccoon and do your Dr. Frankenstein operation on it later? Why make the kids wait as you chop the dick off?
I'm never going to trust your health advice or your food advice or your drink advice when you sound like you gargled fucking acid.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you're not trustworthy, bro. And you can't go saying this. Oh, hey, I think roadkill is good. What?
I mean, if you were using that voice and saying a whole bunch of like, sensical stuff, I'd be like, all right, I could look past the voice.
I
but
can
if
get
it's
past
like
that
voice.
He's a learned doctor.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's, I think he said one time people shouldn't be taking their health advice from me or something. And that's the one sane thing And one thing I agree with him on, and all the other stuff I hear about him seems to be pretty wild. A lot of the other stuff.
He did cocaine off of a toilet seat.
Yeah, I think he was hooked on heroin or something. I mean, hopefully he's off of that shit. Maybe he needs to get back on it. Maybe because maybe it was normal. He knew to like keep all this shit a secret. Then he was.
Yeah,
I guess he was doing the crazy shit and keeping it a secret, and that's what the heroin or whatever else he was on was doing.
I think he's just getting old.
Yeah, now
that too.
Yeah, he's just like, here's all the info, here's all the crazy shit I did.
He's gonna catch a case.
I mean, in one way, it's like, okay, that's dope. You're gonna be honest about it. In another way, it's like, are you fucking nuts?
Yeah,
like,
man.
You don't have to tell anyone about this.
You don't have to say this shit
to the grave. Yeah.
Okay. So next quick thing.
Ting.
I mean, I was going to say your boy again, but he's not anybody's boy.
Why is everyone my boy?
So the Pauls, they're their own thing, I guess.
Paul?
And because Drewski did that skit where he was Erica Kirk, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
He now wants to do blackface. And I understand he is not as well trained as Robert Downey Jr. So I don't know how this is going to work out.
Yeah. I mean,
thoughts?
You have to be at least on Robert Downey Jr. level. And I can say now, I haven't seen a whole lot of Jake Paul's content, but
he's the boxer.
I have been forced to see, right, or just happen to come across, and I do mean come across, it's like he's never, I don't think he's ever been funny to me. You know, like intentionally funny. I think he's been funny on like accidental a bunch of times. Like,
I would say it's that old school Adam Sandler funny that everybody kind of grows out of.
Yeah.
Like they're funny if I was 12.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we did this. And you're like, oh, people are just shouting dope. But like, you're grown men.
Yeah. I think Adam Sandler looks like Richard Pryor compared to Jake Paul.
Well, because Adam Sandler knew what he was doing and he's evolved.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like this is
Adam Sandler's funny as fuck, but he can also do super dumb shit. I feel like Jake Paul doesn't have the ability, at least I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I would love to if he can be super fucking funny, because that's what it's going to take.
Because it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened like this. He's doing it because it's like, well, Drewski did it. And on the surface, it's like, well, they're pretending to be white people. Hey, the Wayans brothers were white chicks. I'm going to go out as a black person. And it's like, okay, so what caricature of a black person are you going to do? Because that is not what Drewski did. He was her. It was crazy. And so
head to toe,
let me guess, you're going to put on a Drewski. You're going to be black. You're not going to look like Drewski, but you're going to have like the hair, and you're just going to be like, hey, son. And you're going to say all of the shit you've wanted to say about black people.
Hey, son.
I'm calling right now. He is going to say, he's going to drop an N-bomb.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because he wants to, and people want him to.
If he's doing blackface, which is probably a terrible idea. I mean, if he wants to do that, I hope it goes as well as it can, because some people are probably not going to like that unless it's really, 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 really funny. What he should do is do blackface, but then go a step further and do whiteface on top of the blackface and do himself or be his brother.
That would be funny. You could make that funny.
I would actually laugh my ass off if he's like, oh, I'm Logan Paul or I'm Jake Paul, blah, blah.
Or if he dressed up as Erica Kirk.
Yeah.
As Drewski in blackface.
It's like Inception of different color faces. I mean,
that's giving a lot of, because trolling and comedy are not the same.
No.
We're giving him a lot of comedy chops.
You might laugh at trolling, and it might be like a sub, super sub, extra uber sub genre of comedy. But comedy takes into, like, when I think of comedy, I think of like shit that takes some effort and like it's witty and it's clever.
Yeah.
And trolling is just being a giant piece of shit a lot of the times.
I mean, all the time. Is there a troll that I mean, you only call them trolls because they're giant pieces of shit.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to go to a show and like see a troll. I mean, just the word troll it's a negative connotation.
The only reason they make money off of that because people want to see them get knocked the fuck out.
That's true.
So we pay all of this money.
Right. And then it's like this just this cathartic kind of like that was nice. Like
but also, hey, they just made a bunch of fucking money. Like fuck.
Yeah, that's gonna
happen.
But I
mean, hey, sometimes you got to do that to see someone get their ass beat.
Yeah, I guess it was worth it. Just file it under worth it. And real quick, did you see that one dude who got slapped by what's that dude's name? Fucking super buff bodybuilder, a black dude, Larry. So Larry Wheels, I think his name is.
See Larry get slapped? No, I haven't seen that at all.
No, Larry did the slapping. This was like a few months ago, which feels like years ago the way shit's going. But he got slapped by that dude for like looking or talking some smack on his wife or like talking to his wife right in front of him. And then the same dude, there's footage of him getting like laid the fuck out by another dude. And it almost looked like the same party or same night or might have been a different night. I don't even know the guy's name, but I think he seemed like he was trolling or doing something. And it was like seeing him get slapped. 100. It was like, oh, that's enjoyable.
100. Fuck that.
But
well,
anyway,
let's slap all the trolls. Troll slapping. All right. I will see y'all.
Slap a troll.
In 1 sec.
1,000.
Welcome back.
Yellow.
Now we're going to talk about something near and dear to some people. Coachella. Coachella's going off.
Yeah. Is it going off right now? I don't even know.
I don't know, man. I heard it was normal Coachella operating procedures. Hot, windy.
Mm-hmm.
You need tents. People can't shower. It's fucking expensive. Why the fuck do people go?
If they can't make it to Burning Man, it sounds like that might be a good backup plan. I mean, it sounds
Burning
like
Man seems like a scene, though. Like Burning Man is like a thing. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I know the people who go and they're like legit. Coachella people are like dirty birds. I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. They're like
every Coachella
young
person's dirty.
Well, yeah, because you're young, because you can like sleep in a tent on the ground. I can't do that, and
I'll be able to
sleep
do that
wherever.
Until I'm like 100.
Miserable. Give me some glamping. Give me like if I can get an Airbnb out there. I'm not going to be at the concert, but you know, I'll be there.
I feel like people are doing it like that. I don't know shit about Coachella really, aside from just a little.
It's great tidbits. We're talking about it.
A little tidbits. We could talk about tidbits.
Word. I mean, like know Coachella. It's the same thing we've been experiencing for how long has Coachella been around? Like 15 years?
I've been seeing Coachella stickers for at least 15 years.
Yeah, 20 years? I don't know.
Once I heard it was like this all fucking weekend, like 2 weekends or whatever the fuck, I was just like, I think I'm out. And you have to like camp out and you have to, apparently, as you say, you have to be dirty. And I was like,
you can't have a standard routine of bathing while being there. You can't.
You know what I would like to do? I remember the homie Derek had a chinchilla as a pet.
Okay. Yeah.
And he would give it a bath in a dust bucket.
Yeah.
I wish we could do that. I wish you could it would be very clean. Just roll.
Have you ever heard
of
dry shampoo?
I've heard of like dry scalp shampoo. You mean like that sounds wet? That sounded wet.
No, I don't think it's because it's aerosol.
You're dry and you spray the shampoo on. Is that what they mean?
No, it's like a dry spray, like a powdery spray.
Okay.
And I think it's exactly what you're talking about.
Wow.
Not for the body, but for the hair.
Right. Yeah. It's like
it's almost
in your head.
You know, Coachella gives me a lot of those like Fire Festival vibes.
Yeah.
But people are okay with it.
Yeah, well, they probably have it down like a motherfucker by now. Weren't they redoing the Fire Festival, by the way? Weren't they doing another one?
Who would go?
It's the same dude. Fire Festival, I saw this is months, if not like a year or more ago. The same dude, Mr. Firefest, who like went to jail, was trying to do it again. And he was like, "Yeah, we got a whole bunch of acts, but I can't tell you who they are, or no one's confirmed or something." I was like,
Yeah.
You're
Who would
starting
do
off
that?
you're starting off on the worst
You've just
possible
got to be
foot."
a smart consumer.
Yeah,
That's really it. I mean, if you want to go to Coachella, you know what's entailed. I don't want to hear you bitching because it's the same bitching every fucking year. It's like if you
yeah,
just wanted to see fucking ASAP Rocky, go to his show. Don't go to the show that's 17 days where he's one of the people on this
yeah,
stage and you don't know how to get there and you don't have it just
yeah.
seems like a clusterfuck. Even
It's,
the most well laid plan.
yeah. I feel like out of that type of plan is probably, like, the best version of it, but still probably all over the fucking board.
So I'll
I
say
don't
this.
know. I
Would
don't
you
know.
right now, the age you are, would
Mm.
you go to Coachella? How like what situation would take you to Coachella? Would you just
Oof.
buy a ticket and go?
No, it would have to be like someone talks me into it,
Mm.
and who knows, like, the situation and how to fucking navigate properly. "Oh, we got the right setup, it's gonna be." Because I just at this point, I don't feel like learning it all. It just sounds like you said, I'll just go to fucking if I wanna see a person, I'll go see them. Or the only other thing I can think of right now is if somebody were performing who it's like, this is your only chance to see this person. You know what I
Word.
mean?
I would
Like,
go for their show, for their part.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go to the whole thing unless it was like, can you just I don't know how even the tickets work. Can you just buy, like, one show? Can you just buy that one dude you wanna
Probably.
see?
Yeah,
Or
well, I
one
think you
chick
can buy it like by the day.
by the day?
So if you
And it's
just want to
what?
go on the day that they're performing,
And what is it usually, 2 weekends? Do you know?
no. No, I think
Okay.
I'm officially too old to give a fuck. But like I'm just
Well,
like, okay, like if you're gonna it's just a bunch of dirty birds,
I
man.
don't even think it's an age thing. I think it's I think it's like just, like a functionality or it's like a ease of
Well,
entry thing.
this is what I say because even the best laid plans, which I would assume would be like a Kardashian, even they're going down there and it's like
Yeah.
it's taking all of their Kardashian energy to
Yeah.
get like a solid B&B or Airbnb. A
I mean,
solid like they have all the money so they're eating everything and they're doing what they want
right.
to do. The best
Right.
laid plan for someone more like us is, hey, I've got this spot if you have a tent and we have it for like 3 hours. I hope you have like at least $1,000 because we're going to have to eat food and drink something.
Expect to be hunting in that situation the way it
Yeah.
sounds. You got to bring your bow and arrow. We've got yaks out here, and we're gonna start chomping down. I mean, are there no like hotels or B&Bs for anyone if your last name isn't Kardashian or Jenner or something?
I don't think so, only because it's such a big deal. And even like
Yeah,
the acts and shit don't get treated like special. So they've got to get those
that's because
hotels.
there's 1,000 of them. They can't treat
Exactly.
everyone. Yeah, yeah, it's
So you're
crazy.
just bringing a bunch of people to the desert and saying, like, cool, well, they're going to be on stage and you're going to see them
Yeah,
and be
it
dirty.
just it just sounds like the perfect venue for me to not be at.
Yeah.
It's just like I like being at a venue, going to see my shit, and then getting the fuck out. So I'll tell you about this ska show that I mentioned. I'm actually
Ooh, okay.
flying there,
Yeah.
and the
Tell me
reason
about the
I
ska.
mean I wouldn't have to fly to Coachella. I could just drive there. So that's already more difficult for this thing.
But
But it's the
what are the amenities?
okay. I don't know. Here let me tell you why I'm going to this thing versus why I wouldn't go to Coachella. So far, I haven't gone.
Is it an outside venue?
Yeah, it's on the beach, actually.
Ooh,
So that part sounds
word.
dope. It's on the beach, and it was easy to get a hotel in the area. It's like 15, 20 minutes away from the venue. And the hotel's actually like basically on almost on the beach. It's like a street away from the beach, a different beach. But and it has like a long ass pier and shit. But I'm going. All
I'm
of
so
this shit
excited.
doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck how nice the beach is. We got beaches here. But the Impossibles. I don't know if that name rings
Okay.
a bell.
Yeah. Old school. Old school.
Old school. So old school to where it was like, "Oh, I just never get to see them perform."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought
How
it was
much were the
over.
tickets?
The tickets were, I don't know if it's a festival or what they call it. Maybe it's a festival, ska festival. It was 3 days, I think, last year. It's 2 days this year. And the tickets were they were like a bill something, it wasn't crazy.
Okay.
And
could you describe ska if someone doesn't know what ska is?
Gesundheit, if that wasn't.
It was a few things.
A few things. Okay, well, Gesundheit to all of it. I'm just going to do Gesundheit now for all bodily noises and functions.
Solid.
Yeah, you fart, Gesundheit. Fucking throat noise, Gesundheit. Everything. You blink too loudly, Gesundheit. And I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. But describe ska.
Yeah, how would you describe I know what I would describe it as. What would you describe ska as to someone who doesn't know what it is?
There's different waves of ska. The ska I like.
Don't get too nuanced because you're going to lose somebody.
All right. So okay. So the way I would describe ska is if you took a trombone, a guitar, a saxophone, and you threw it into a chimpanzee enclosure, and they started playing the instruments. That's kind of what it is.
Okay, that's kind of my description. Yeah. Yours sounds a little racist, but that's okay. Mine was it's basically reggae with horns.
It racist, so that must mean your ears are racist. I didn't mean any racist.
Let me explain it to you then. So my articulation is it's reggae with horns, trumpets, saxes, trombones. You described reggae as a bunch of chimpanzees in an enclosure.
No, I didn't. I described ska. I described ska that way. I didn't because it's not reggae. Plus, white people do reggae.
Are we black and MAGA?
White, I guess so. Is that
red?
Is that the name
can we call
of the
it red, black, and MAGA?
Raga, reggae, raga.
That's I mean that's going to be the title of our show. Raga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, we're real Trumpers, but we like reggae.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. I deviated. Anyway.
How dare
ska,
you?
we know what ska is now.
Yeah.
Tan is not racist.
No.
And continue about your show.
I'm not racist because it's not very scientific and it doesn't make sense. If there are any
you are a logical person.
I might listen to it. But what's
Word.
that?
I said you are a logical soul.
Yeah. You know what's funny about racism? No one's ever racist. Almost never racist against what they are. Almost never. Maybe sometimes. Maybe Tyrone Biggums, but that's about it.
Yeah, right. There's a few of those black MAGAs around here.
Yeah. Always just happens to be everyone else, but unless you're blind and you're Tyrone Biggums. Wait, was it Tyrone? It was Tyrone Biggums, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Tyrone Biggums was
he the Red
Fear
Bull?
Factor.
Yeah. Who's the right.
What was his character's name? If you know the Black Klansman's name, let us know in a comment. How about that?
Yeah,
we could Google it, but if you already know it. Oh,
hold on.
I know it.
Clayton Bigsby.
Yes. Nice. Oh, I was just going to say, you can see I wasn't on my phone when it popped in my brain.
I know. Yes. Play the tape back. There was no
because Tyrone Biggums was kind of close. That was good.
Yeah,
I
know.
Good.
The names are a little simple. I deviating like crazy, but last thing on this maybe is I saw something about Chappelle's show maybe coming back.
That too.
Okay.
I'm saving. I feel like if I talk about it too much, it won't happen. So
I know.
I'm just leaving that to the universe, and I'm excited for maybe.
That'd be dope. That'd be fucking dope. I just hope he doesn't run to Africa if they try to get him to again.
I mean, shit, if he comes back even doper, shit, man, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
So this festival, it's a weekend. You're going to see a few acts. Yeah. What else are you doing out there? You going to go see a lady?
In Virginia?
Yeah. You could have a Virginian lady.
In Virginia, no. I mean,
what if her name was Virginia?
I'm sure there'll be ladies at the ska show.
Okay. Word. I was like, what if you got a lady from Virginia named Virginia?
That's the plan. That would be the dream, yeah. Or if West Virginia, find a girl named West Virginia. That might be a little more difficult.
Them.
West Virginia, the lady? No, there's a couple after parties that
Is
are
that the main show?
That's I don't know.
Why you're going?
At this point, you know as much as I do. Like,
Okay.
I don't know shit about this. All I know is the Impossibles are playing, and I told myself, like, the next time the fucking Impossibles are playing, if it's in this dimension, I'm gonna try my best to get there, even if it's
Okay.
flying on night.
I mean, that's it right there. Shit, man. That shows your commitment right there.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
I'm gonna name a couple ska bands, and you just tell me if they're gonna go there. I don't know many. I know
they're
No
gonna be
Doubt.
there. I don't know many
I
that are
know
gonna be headlining.
1994 No Doubt. Are they gonna be there?
Doubt. Huge
Okay.
doubt. Lots of doubt for No Doubt.
Mustard Plug. Are
Fuck,
they gonna
man.
be?
I wish. I have seen them. I've seen them twice. They're one of my favorites, actually.
Word.
Good memory. Yeah. That's
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know anything else.
Name.
Yeah. I remember the cover. It was like a mustard thing, like
Mustard Plug
skanking
guy
on the cover.
Yeah, it was like a mustard bottle skanking. God damn, man. Dude, that's really good memory.
Thank you.
I don't even remember that. That's great.
Well, what you do remember is that we will be right back because we got to pay some bills and do some stuff. Love you. Bye. It was real as fuck. Welcome back to the Black and Tan Show. Black's still here. Tan's still here. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like,
Thank
comment.
you for being here still.
Me or the audience? I hope it's me.
Whoever can hear me. Yes, you. Just you. Just you.
I like when people are happy I'm here too. Anyway, I'm very excited because segment, I don't know if we've had in at least a little while. We've got Hacks of Life. Take the good, take the bad, take them. Then you learn something from 10. And we call it Hacks of Life, Hacks of Life.
Hacks of Life. Oh. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. What do you got, sir?
This one.
You got some goodies, so make it a goodie.
I got some goodies. One,
I'm just kidding. Do your thing.
I'm just talking. This one might make me a little hard. Stop that. This isn't the place or time for that. So McDonald's. That's the hack.
Okay.
That's
okay.
It. So
that can go a lot of ways.
Everybody.
Word.
So I may have mentioned this to you before. And first of all, this doesn't necessarily have to be McDonald's, but I usually do this at McDonald's. But it could probably work other places. So you order McDonald's. First of all, you should be using the app. First thing, use the app. I think I did. I don't know if I did mention that.
I think you have. Or I mentioned that you said that because so that's a money saver and a half.
Always use the apps. Every one of these places except In-N-Out has an app. Use it. If you're going to be fucking going there anyway, get the app. They're going to give you a free thing. They're going to start stacking points. They're going to take all of your information and use it against you somehow. But, you know, it's it's already happening. What's that?
I said, fuck it. At least you get to eat.
At least you get some out of it. So get some nuggets out of it. For this hack, if when you order something, tell them, or actually ask them very nicely. Anyone handling food, ask, hey, you order all your shit, your nuggets, your fucking burgers. The end of the order, the simple phrase can change how good this shit is. If you just fucking get it, it might be sitting around for a while. Might be sitting in the fucking pan. Sometimes you get the fries or a little like not, peak fry.
Okay.
If you say, can you make that fresh or can you make it to order? That's the phrase that pays. Sometimes it's like a different food item. Fish fillet, it's like a fucking different food item. Fries, Big Mac,
I've done that with fries before.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you could do it like,
And you could, here's the thing. I think it depends on who you're saying it to if they're going to do it or not.
Yeah.
It's not like a guarantee it's going to happen. I'm not going back in the kitchen and watching them.
Okay. Here's a hack on top of that real quick.
Most of the time it tastes better.
For McDonald's to not feel like a dick when you are asking for it fresh, I had to do this for a period of time where I couldn't have any extra salt.
Okay. I think I'm going into the next part of my hack. Yeah.
Okay. And I was like, no salt, please. And they're like, and they got and I was like, oh, is that okay? And they're like, yeah, we just have to like make new fries. And I was like, oh, and they were delicious, but I never thought of like continually asking for it.
Yeah. So, it depends, if it's something that maybe you've had a few times and it's been like, and McDonald's is going to fucking hate me for this if they ever get, You're gonna hate anyone who asks if everyone's asking for it fresh, which it should be anyway, I guess.
They make a lot of money.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Because no one's doing this mostly. Well, hopefully people do it, but I'm sure some people, I'm not gonna fucking ask. But if you do, it does make a big difference. Just think about the fries when you get home versus eating them right when you get fresh fries. There's like an 8-minute window where they're good and they start dropping off almost instantly.
I will never eat a microwaved fast food fry.
No, you can't. It changes. It's not even a fry anymore. It's like a piece of salted cardboard, and it's not the same. But that was the second part of this. If you make customizations, like on the app, I've been doing like light mayo. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to make that fresh because it says light mayo on the thing. There's a lot less mayo.
Okay.
And it's healthier, I feel too. Hey, give me a little less mayo instead of globbing it on, or less salt. Or
maybe it just forces them subconsciously to have to care.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a machine of like, cool, let's just make this. So like, boom.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I've got to make this like this. Huh. Okay.
Exactly. It's like slows them down. Shit, I have to do something different. And I feel like you'll know for sure. Sometimes it might just happen because you might have a long line. But if you roll up to the window and they're like, oh, hey, can you pull up to the next window or can you pull over to a spot to wait? I feel like then you know the shit's going to be fresh.
Yeah.
Then you know. Yeah. You get that shit, you can't even eat the fries. They're so fucking like piping hot. Yeah. So I don't know. That
was
for
good.
me, it's almost like it's just locked in now. It's just locked in. And I feel like sometimes they don't do it. I feel like sometimes they don't do it.
Yeah, but at least you have a bigger chance of them doing it. You know what I mean?
If you don't say anything, it's just luck of the draw. You might get it fresh, you might not. With this, I feel like you up your chances.
Have you heard this about McDonald's? Wait, was that the end of the hack? Should we get out of the hacks?
That was that.
Take the good, took the bad, you took it all, and then you got your fact of life, which is a hack of life. I don't want to get sued. Okay, so I had something. Have you heard? I don't know if this is true. I've heard it from a few different places. So McDonald's. So their thing is, and I think everybody was like, you have to have your ingredients and they have to be like legit. So ingredients get checked all the time. So they use, what's the phrase? They use grass-fed beef patties.
McDonald's does?
McDonald's does, like grass-fed beef patties. So people are like, oh, shit, okay. So then a scientist took the patty and realized it was like 70% soy. And they were like, well, how the fuck are they saying they're 100% fucking grass-fed fucking patties? Come to find out that McDonald's owns a patty company and the name is grass-fed. So they're using grass-fed beef patties.
Grass-fed brand beef.
Like
that is, I mean, if that's true, that's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. I almost tipped my cap to him.
It's diabolical enough to be like,
yeah, it's like,
sir, good game.
That was a good out, sir. You got me. Except why is there a little registered trademark thing like behind the grass fed? Yeah.
Because it is. It's probably their trademark.
Yeah, yeah. I had the idea to come up with a brand of sugar called Zero Sugar. And that way you could say now with zero sugar on everything.
I guarantee they do that shit all the time.
What's that?
They do that shit all the time.
100%.
Because you're allowed to have percentages of things change. Just like apparently Hershey's doesn't use chocolate anymore.
Really?
Yeah. And also
I heard something about
ice cream is not using ice cream anymore.
Who isn't?
Ice cream. Like if you go to like Dryers and you're like, oh, I'll get this. You have to look now at the bottom and if it says frozen dairy dessert, that shit's not ice cream.
What the fuck is that? It's got dairy.
It's like fucked up soft serve.
Purple drink? Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, this kind of stuff tastes like ice cream. Yeah. You can still find it. I've found it in the like generic stuff. So like Albertsons brand ice cream. It's ice cream. So the
cheaper stuff is using the like
better ingredients.
Ingredient.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like look at it. Another hack of life. Fucking look at that shit. Look at what you're doing. Because also look at like little companies that like you liked for a reason. My kids used to eat a lot of Annie's when they were little.
What is it? What is it?
The mac and cheese. It's like organic mac and cheese.
Okay.
Also the same with, just any other, like pirate booty. Same thing with that, where it's like they're small and they're dope. Then they get taken over by like Procter and Gamble or Coke or something like that. Then they start taking off ingredients and adding new things. So it'll be like, now it's cheesier. But how is it cheesier when you took out all the milk?
Right. Yeah. Well, some scientists came up with a cheesy, molecule, and we just added a whole bunch of that.
We're seconds away from a pill. I want an internet double. Yum.
I mean, you better be able to sink your teeth into that fucking pill. I'm getting hungry right now. McDonald's, all this shit. What about Reese's peanut butter cups? They didn't the owner's grandson? Did we talk about that? How
No.
he's saying the ingredients aren't the same. They're not using chocolate or this or that. I believe it.
Yeah.
It's like whatever they can produce that gives the same experience. If it's like a penny cheaper, that's what's going to go in there until
we can go outside of the United States and find a better product.
That's true. So
that are made in the United States.
RFKJ was right. That's right.
Of course he's right. He's making all the rules. Well, I guess on that note,
it's your boy.
We're out of here. I mean, would RFK be on my team? He would be okay. I would have RFK on my team if Jake Paul was on your team.
All right, I've got RFKJ. At least we could go work out. He'll be in his jeans, his workout jeans, shirtless, and I'll be like,
I don't want Jake Paul.
Yeah, he'll show up in blackface and
right.
And dude,
he'll make whatever money because I'll hit him. I'll only be the one put out for that. I'll go to jail.
Exactly. Right. He'll make a whole bunch of money. You'll be in jail.
And he'll get to do all the stuff. He'll be able to drop ends. He'll be able to be all fucking goofy, maybe with a mammy. Fuck. You think we've come so far?
Yeah. Hey, good luck to him. I mean, actually, the worst of luck to him.
Word.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope to wrap it all up and quote Dave Chappelle, I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and no one else.
Now I got to go home and put some more water in Buck Nasty's mama's dish.
In Buck Nasty's mama's water dish. Skip scaps and scallywops.
Well, brother said something and get shot.
She looked like she wear underwear with the dick holes in them.
Brother got dolphin teeth.
Because of that, every time I look at Diddy, I'm just like, this motherfucker got dolphin teeth.
Dude, when he said, by the way, this is Chappelle's show. If people don't know, the haters ball.
Haters ball.
When Chappelle says that line about she wears underwear with dick holes in them, everyone's dying. Everyone. I guarantee too, the cameraman's dying.
Yeah.
The gaffer's dying. Best boy. Everyone's dead.
And he was talking about Rosie O'Donnell. God.
Oh my God. Holy shit. I'm going to go watch that right now.
Word. We'll watch some Chappelle. Thanks for sticking with us. Again, subscribe, add, follow us where you do.
These are just our opinions. None of this is factual. If any names happen to resemble real people, just a coincidence. It's fine.
I'll have somebody throw that at the bottom.
That'll
if it's real, if we accidentally said a name, it was factual. Yeah. We got all that shit.
But I'll say this too. If we said something that was correct, that was real. But if we said some shit that was like, I don't know about that, that was all make.
I mean, I'm no journalist, dude. I mean, I just spit the hot facts.
Exactly. Everyone's got their own set of facts in their head. Everyone's different. So hey, we'll go with that.
Well, love you, brother. Till next time.
Love you back.
Hello, Homer.
Brad.
All that. I'd like to personally tell you how much I appreciate you watching Black and Tan. If you really liked it, subscribe, like, love, follow, I don't know, but come back.